Alrighty, fellas. So a big thing happened not too long ago. Today, as a matter of fact, time of recording. LR Int God Goku got his Extreme Z Awakening over here on Global. Global first, we'll see for how long. My guess is that JP is going to get this within, like, the next month. Like, within the next celebration or so. We'll kind of see how things go. I could definitely see them getting, well, maybe not, I don't know, maybe not for the anniversary. I don't know. We'll see. I was going to say they could potentially get the Beerus and Whis EZA, and then, you know, we'll kind of swap. I could definitely see that happening. So, Realm of Gods, I think, certainly needed some buffs. So here we go. This is LR God Goku. So they upped his leader skill to Pure and Hybrid Saiyans, key 4, 150%. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on, and greatly lowers attack on his 12 key. And then he actually greatly stacks for 5 turns, and then greatly lowers defense for what that's worth. So I think that ability right there is really what's going to, like, kind of save this guy. You guys notice my hidden potential. I have all additional, all dodge. So I feel like he's going to benefit a lot from those two things. I feel like primarily this guy's going to be a slot 1 unit, or at least you really want him to be a slot 1 unit. I think he'll have enough defense to tank normals. Again, ideally, I think he'll have enough defense to tank normals. And then hopefully you can get big-time clutch dodges on the super attacks. That's really how you want to be using this guy. So yeah, I think the damage numbers will be good, but he's going to have the 50% chance to crit. So when I first saw this guy, I will admit, I didn't really see where he was going to be very good. And the reason why is because they barely upped his passive at all, right? So he's key to attack and defense 100%, that's just start of turn. He gets an additional 50% when performing an Ultra Super, so that's going to be really, really good for him. You really want to get that 18 key. And he's going to get up to 5 key and then 55% per Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans on the team. And then an additional key 3 and 50% defense, plus a high chance of evading enemy super attack and performing a crit for 10 turns from the start of battle. So for the first 10 turns, he's getting 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge, an additional 3 key, and then defense 50%. That means he's going to have a very easy time super attacking. So, again, I think he's going to perform very well. He's on a slew of teams. I think one limit of this guy that you could really point out, kind of one flaw, we'll go ahead and hop in here. And then also let me make sure all of the intros and stuff are on, because I definitely want to see some of these intros. So, turn on the intros. Yes, sirree. Let's go ahead and get these. But I think one limitation we're going to see from this guy is you really only want to be running him with Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. So, like, that's going to limit you from, maybe you want to throw 1 non-pure Hybrid Saiyan on the team. I feel like if you start doing any more than that, you're going to just start losing out on stats for him that he desperately needs. So, again, let's get these intros. Alright, so let's go ahead and pummel the Gammas right here. Alright, so we have LR Ultimate Gohan, you know, aka Beast Gohan. We've got Pan, and then we've got another Ultimate Gohan here. Let's go ahead and just, like, put a pounding on Gamma 2 right now. I think that we'll be able to. I don't think we're going to one-turn him. I think we should be able to have our way. I'm not going to worry about the super attack for Pan, because really you want to get her dodges for her to even do any sorts of damage. So, and then we'll go ahead and get the big-time super for our boy Ultimate Gohan. So, LR God Goku, I really do feel like he's going to be an effective unit. I think what really, really is going to help him, like what really is going to make his stats good, turn 1 he's not going to look very good, unless he's getting, you know, every single attack as a dodge and this kind of thing, and he's like double supering and whatever. But I think where he's going to really look good is, like, on turn 5. Dude, Ultimate Gohan, he's pretty good, man. Turn 1, he's ripping off this stuff. That's not bad, and he stunned him. Okay, so we're going to have kind of a free ride next turn. That's fine with me. So let's go ahead and get this second intro animation.
トランクス、この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、誰にも負けることは許さん。俺、超えてみせます。目の前の敵も、父さんも。
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and check out our boy God Goku. He's gonna have 4 of 7 active right now. One L for him. I guess it doesn't really matter because he's giving himself so much ki. But there's not a ton of units with over and a flash that are really worth a damn. So 235. I mean, obviously we know that's not very good start of turn, but greatly raising defense for 5 turns. That is a pretty ridiculous ability. I think that is really what's going to kind of set him apart. I'm afraid Trunks and Vegeta are really going to kind of go ham here. Let's see what he drops down to. It's the same, okay. And we're only having 2 links active, huh? Okay. Again, I think that Trunks and Vegeta would really... I know Trunks and Vegeta are like the slot 1 unit. But we're going to go ahead and just stick them in slot 2 because they're still guarding for the first 5 turns in any slot. And hey, guess what? We have type advantage. So LRUI Goku on the team, it doesn't even matter. 7.33. I'm an idiot, right? Because we stunned last turn. So it's fine. But yeah, LRUI Goku can of course still be... I wanted the additional super there, man. Imagine this guy getting double supers for all 5 turns, which is really 3 appearances if you were keeping him on rotation. So let's go ahead and carry on here. I've seen this intro a few times in my days, so we don't need to play the audio for this, but 7.33 with the 50% chance to crit. I'll take that. We saw what LR Ultimate Gohan did, right? I mean, that's not really anything to write home about, but a lot of these units, there are almost no units in the game that don't build up, that are just straight up, dude, turn 1, 15 million attack stat, that like unbuilt up. So, I guess we can go ahead and rock this as a rotation. I guess it's kind of work. Well, it's not really working. It's working because Pan's on rotation. I guess let's just go ahead and pummel Gamma 1 right now with, yeah, what are we going to do here? Yeah, this is probably just better. We'll go ahead and do this. I'm not going to get this active skill quite yet. A little early in the fight. And then we'll go ahead and get a stack with the gods. Of course, the gods going to be guarding here. This is a very, very powerful team. Again, when you're rocking all pure and hybrid Saiyans, this God Goku is going to look ridiculous, right? And I really don't think we're going to have much of an issue at all with the Gammas. The Gammas are tough. They can hit you very, very hard in the very beginning of the fight. And if we're going to keep triple supering with this Ultimate Gohan, then it's going to be pretty fun, right? Again, he can really put in some work. I mean, he's going to tank this. I don't know about double digits, but it's not going to be very much. Yeah, it is double digits. He's still guarding, right? I mean, that's pretty impressive, man. So let's go ahead and see what Pan does. Pan has not dodged. This Pan kind of irritates me a bit. I'm going to float her off next turn just so God Goku can have, a turn with some support. Dude, look at that, dude. 131 she took, man. If she's not dodging, man, she is just getting clapped up, man. It's not good. That Pan, she's nice. The support is nice, and she is still runnable, but man, a 70% chance to dodge would have just been perfect for her, man. You can just really tell the difference. You really, really can. Even giving her max dodge with her 60% chance to dodge, it just doesn't feel like it's enough. Again, we're going to kind of hang on to that for a little while. I am going to eventually get God Goku on rotation. We're going to get him on rotation with the LR gods. So 353. Not bad. Not bad. Again, with his 50% chance, I feel like you take that. Let's make sure we get... Yeah, we'll get Vegeta and Trunks built up a bit here. God Goku, again, still going to have a pretty easy time super attacking. Let's get him the 18 key, because I do kind of want to get the key to Ultimate Gohan. I wanted him to... That's okay. I want him to super attack. We'll go ahead and do that. This is fine. This is fine. So Vegeta and Trunks, yeah, we got to get them built up a bit. They can look a little bit human in some cases, right? If you get late in the fight and they haven't stacked and they haven't taken many hits, they can kind of look a bit pedestrian. But there we go. After, 8 milli. 8 milli, 50% chance to crit. I'm really curious to see what he's going to look like with some support on rotation. Maybe double? Double? Oh, man. I gave him full, I mean, he's got full additional / dodge, right? I mean, he's got, I think I prioritized additional, but I added some skill orbs is what I think I did. I guess I'd have to go back and look. Yeah, this won't hurt at all. He's still guarding too. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. Oh, 200. I lied. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. We got LRUI on rotation, huh? Well, no, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Yeah, 500 from you is pretty good. We'll go ahead and float Pan off. Actually makes a fair link buddy with LR Ultimate Gohan, this UI Goku. Oh, we can get his active skill, too. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. This is good. We'll go ahead and just end the turn right here. And tanking? Good. Good. All right, yeah. He's looking really, really nasty. This is a 2-duper, right? Of course, LR God Goku is rainbowed. I pulled him a lot. What banner was he? He was featured on a banner. Relatively recently, he was featured on a banner. All right, we'll go ahead and float Vegeta and Trunks off. So considering they were on turn, they came to be on turn 2. So they are still technically guarding in any slot. So I am okay with putting them in slot 3 right there. Oh boy, 471. This is where it's like, dude, he's gonna look so ridiculous. Like if he starts dodging a bunch of attacks and stuff, he's gonna look really, really good. He could easily not eat a super attack, right? So that could be scary. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get him this. We'll get him the 18. That's good. You really do want to get the 18 key super attack with him if you can help it. You know, one other kind of boner killer with this guy is he's a Shattering the Limit unit, which I cannot stand, man, that they made him Shattering the Limit. He's tanking, again, this is what I'm talking about. He'll tank for double digits on normals in the majority of fights. Are you going to, and he dodged. Okay, that's exactly what you need right there. That is exactly what you need. So 10.8, I'd love to see a double super here. One more. We do get it. Good. 7.45 on the 12 key. That's quite strong. Now remember, all of these stats are going to reset now. So it's going to be lucky that we kind of have some support on the next rotation. We'll be able to see what he's working with a little bit. You know, we're going to see what he's working with no stacks in again, right? But with support. So it should kind of even itself out a bit. So, ooh, 112 is not real good. I probably should have transformed into the gods right there, the Super Saiyan Blues. Yeah, got to remember they don't guard beyond turn 1. I wish, even if they had a 3-turn guard, that would be really, really good for that unit. And, of course, the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Vegeta and Trunks, you going to tank this, buddy? Pretty please, tank it. They haven't had any stacks yet. They're getting built up, though. I don't think we'll die. The Gammas do hit pretty hard. Yeah, okay, we did die. Oh, well, that's annoying. I'll go ahead and come back. I still have 4 more tries here. I'll go ahead and come back. Alright, well this is good as time as any to go ahead and just come on back. You know, got the Gods transformation. Like I said, I probably should have done that last time around, but, you know, oh well. It actually did end up costing us, if you guys noticed, so. Alright, so 472 basically is where we're at defensively, so a 50% raise. I mean, we're going to be looking pretty good. We're getting, so 472, we're getting, what, roughly 36,000 or something like that on a super. So we're going to be a little over, we're going to be around 700k defense, and this is no additional supers, which I must admit is a bit disappointing. I wish we were getting some additional super attacks with this guy. Maybe we can get one here. And if we were to do that, he'd be almost at 1,000,000 defense. That's very strong. And again, remember, Vegeta and Trunks guarding still. We did get the entrance animation with them and everything. So they should be looking pretty good there, even in slot 3. And then we'll go ahead and just run them on rotation with one of the Ultimate Gohans. So that'll be alright. And then, ooh, that's okay. 11.4, no support. I mean, that's good. I mean, again, you really want to be getting their this guy's 18 key. Oh, come on, man. Give me something here. Give me something. Give me a double zipper. He's got a lot of additional in the hidden potential. I may end up going more if I possibly can. So let's go ahead and come on. We're here. Here we go. We're on the gammas, right? All right. I may end up popping a Whis here, or you want to know what I could do is do both of the active skills right here. I think I will go ahead and, oh boy, we could do all 3 active skills. Let's go ahead and do that. Right now, let's do the triple active skill. Whew, say what you want about LR Ultimate Gohan, man. I have a lot of fun using him. Hot take, I guess, but let's go ahead and see what everything is looking like. You want to know what? I may just end up popping a Whis here. I mean, again, the no item run for the Gammas, and he can get done any which way. Let's just make sure we're getting, like, the victory here. I'm trying to remember. I feel like, was it the friend or was it mine? I want to say this guy still has guard. I think he might, right? Because it's for the first 5 turns on appearance. So we're going to try it. Again, hopefully the one Whis is good enough. I mean, goddamn if it's not. I'll be a little frustrated here. Let's go ahead and just completely cuck Gamma 1. Remember, we're going to be destroying 2 of his actions here. So, we'll go ahead and do this. This is fine. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, there's one. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Was he guarding there? I missed it. Something tells me he was. Of course, I literally looked away at that possible moment. I think he was, because he's like barely built up and stuff. I think he came in on turn 2. So again, that would mean on turn 6, he's still guarding. So that's pretty good. This is a 1-dupe friend, so I have to say what they've done with the friend system, it has been very, very effective. I'm able to find friends at will. I mean, even like Fizz Raditz and stuff, I'm able to find friends and whatever, so. Alright, that should have been a crit, what the hell? Why wasn't that a crit? He did the active skill. Am I on crack? That should have been a guaranteed crit. Thank you for not dodging, by the way. Oh, thank you for not dodging. Dude, UI Goku's a fucking meme. His EZA needs to be a 90% chance to dodge, dude. I can't. I fucking cannot. Do you guys see that? He literally did not dodge either of those. You can't make this shit up. My guy has a lot in the hidden potential system as well. Absolutely ridiculous. Just ridiculous. God, he makes me so mad. Alright, anyway, let's carry on. That's not what the video is about. Not what the video is about. Alright, now this is going to be God Goku with support. Okay, here we go. I mean, 549 start of turn is pretty good. I'm pretty confident rocking him in slot 1 right here. Can we get a full 18 or a full 24? We're going to be at 23 key. That's unfortunate. We do have the Whis active. Whatever I really do here doesn't matter. I have a feeling we're going to put a hurtin'. on Gamma 2 right here. I think we might just end it. I think that between the gods and God Goku and Pan, I think we're going to just end Gamma 2's career right here. So let's go ahead and see what's up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Again, we've got the Whis active as well. No dodge. Can we dodge the super, though? If we dodge the super, there we go. I mean, again, video is a success, right? The guy dodges. He gets a 14 million. This is a, 50% chance to crit. You love to see that, man. There's the big, that's a big crit right there. No additional, though. Yeah, I mean, you look at that, and then you look at, like, what the LR gods do, and it's just like, I mean, I know that there's a big difference between a yellow coin and a Dokkan Fest Anniversary LR, but I just feel like LR God, yeah, again, we're going to end it here. LR God Goku, he's solid, right? I mean, I know that, like, he's putting up some good numbers. He does look pretty impressive. The way I would kind of categorize this guy, he's like a solid, maybe like a solid floating option. Like, he's going to fit in on a lot of teams. 50% chance to dodge units are always going to be effective. You look at a unit like Gogeta, AGL Gogeta, for instance, like, you look at a unit like him, he was even somewhat, I don't want to say he was completely viable, but he was somewhat viable with his 50% chance to dodge. Yeah, you probably weren't running him, but in a pinch, you could, right? Because when he transforms into Blue Gogeta, 50% chance to dodge, and then guaranteed crits, right? I mean, I look at this God Goku, and he just seems like he's a slightly worse version, or slightly, like, somewhat on par with, like, that Gogeta. I don't know. Maybe I need to use him a little bit more. Obviously, again, 14 million, 50% chance to crit's very good, but you look at, like, what the LR gods did, dude, at the Rainbow status with support, and they just looked far more impressive. LR Ultimate Gohan, I felt like, looked far more impressive. Again, he looked good. I just don't think he really holds a candle to some of the best units in the game, and maybe that's not really a slight against him. It's just like there's some really high-quality units these days. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video right now against the Gammas. Let me know what you think of God Goku in the comments below. I actually thought he looked pretty solid. He dodged all the super attacks. He tanked normals for double, triple digits. You cannot ask for anything more, man. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world, and I will catch you in the next one later.